What's up, YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to a apartment locating video. Again, I'm trying to do some more of these more formal videos in a more formal setting where I'm sitting down and I'm giving you guys some information that is planned out, that is thought out, rather than me just on the run, holding my phone in front of my face as I'm walking. So I hope these are better and more informative for you guys. I hope you guys are getting more information from these types of videos. And if y'all do, please hit the like button and subscribe and turn on the little bell to get those notifications. Y'all know how it works, how it goes. But anyway, today I want to talk about where to get your real estate license and what broker to work with whenever you get your license. Those are some questions that everybody's been asking me, whether it be on YouTube or on Instagram or just friends of mine that have been texting me. So I'm going to address those two things today in this video, and we'll get right into it. All right, so where should you get your license? Guys, there's a lot of good courses out there. I think none is really better than the other. Two of the big ones in Austin that everybody talks about is Champions and Aceable. So I think the difference between the two, from my understanding, is Aceable is a lot less expensive than Champions. Also, Champions gives you the opportunity to take the course in person over like 4 weekends or something like that, which is great. If you are a person that needs to be in like a more formal setting, in a classroom setting, to learn with a teacher in front of you and other classmates around you and it be very interactive, then that's what I recommend. You should go to Champions. They do have an online course, right? And I'll touch on that as I touch on Aceable as well. Aceable is also an online course. It's very quick. I mean, they're all relatively quick, but I like Aceable for two reasons. One, it is free, and two, you can get through it very quickly because you have access to click through the slides and the videos quickly. Now, I'm not going to say who, but somebody I know had a tool or software that they were able to put into their laptop that allowed them to speed through the videos. So instead of watching a 10-minute video, they were able to speed through it in 30 seconds. Now, are you going to learn anything doing that? Absolutely not. But a lot of the learning comes from the study guides at the very end of the chapters and the Quizlet. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because I understand time is money and we're all busy, and some of us aren't getting our real estate license to work in real estate full time. We are doing it to fill in the spot of a side hustle. That's what I do. As an apartment locator, I do this fully on the side. I have a full-time job. That is what I'm committed to. However, I enjoy apartment locating. I've made a lot of money apartment locating. And the reason I'm making these videos is because I want to help other people make a lot of money apartment locating as well. So with that said, Aceable allows you to get through the course quickly. If you want to finish your course in a week, you can finish your course in a week. 2 weeks, you can finish it in 2 weeks. A month, you can finish it in a month. Now, whenever I tell people this, they don't quite believe me. But full transparency and honesty, I clicked through my videos and I fast forwarded through, or clicked through my slides, I fast forwarded through the videos, and I was able to complete my course in 1 weekend. Now, when I say I completed my course in 1 weekend, that's the content portion. Obviously, I had to test out of every single chapter, and each chapter consists of a proctored exam. Some people don't like that about Aceable because I think at Champions there aren't any proctored exams. But at the time I was trying to save money. I got the course for like $350 online. It was like 40% off. And then I sent out referral links to all my friends. So, you know, I got another $150 right there in referral and a referral bonus. So I basically got my course for like $200, okay? And my whole thing was I wanted to get my real estate license and I wanted to get it yesterday. So I wasn't going to sit in a classroom for 4 weekends or 6 weekends, whatever it was, and waste all that time. You know, time is money, right? So I just clicked right through it, and then I studied the study guides at the very end of the chapters, and the Quizlets feverishly. And then I, took the proctored exams, and it was good. I passed them, and then I went and took my state, my national exam. Now, look, I'll be honest too. When I took my state, my national exam, I didn't pass the first time. I didn't pass the second time. It took me 3 tries. And that's probably because I didn't thoroughly sit down and study and, really go through the Quizlets and the course. I was there just trying to like speed through it. And I'm not encouraging that by any means. I don't think you should. TREC, Trek, if you hear me saying this, guys, full disclosure, like you need to go and you need to study, and you need to study feverishly, and you need to learn this stuff. It's important. But at the same time, I feel like you learn a lot more out in the real estate world than you do just reading a piece of paper and some notes and some slides and some PowerPoints. Like you learn by doing. And so my whole thing was I just wanted to get through my real estate course as fast as I possibly could. That's why I just, clicked right through it and then studied the stuff that I had to know and not the other little, fine print throughout the PowerPoint, so that I could finish quickly. And for any of you guys trying to get through it fast, I would say Aceable Agent is the course to take. Now let's get into the broker that you should sign with. Okay, so what broker should you sign with? It all kind of depends on what you're going for, right? And I hate to give you that answer, but that's reality. Every broker is a little bit different. I know if you want to get full commission splits, companies like All City Real Estate, they do I think it's 100% commission, and you just pay a flat fee on every transaction. Hey, you can do that. That's awesome, but you get no support. There's nobody helping you with collections after you file your invoices to the apartment complexes. There's no marketing. There's no nobody to ask questions. But at the same time, you have people like myself, you have people like Pierre, you have people like Austin Davis that are giving out free content, helping you in your apartment locating endeavors. So you don't really need that hands-on mentorship from a broker if you can just learn it all on your own, and then you get more of a take home. Now, with that said, there's benefits to being with brokerages. The one that I'm with, Dina Davis, she's phenomenal. She's been in the industry for a long time, so she's a wealth of knowledge, and she's a family friend. So I absolutely love her. She's great. But there's other companies out there, like Smart City, that's an apartment locating brokerage, but they take a fat split. They take a 60-40 or 50-50, I think it is. So, you're doing all this work, and then you're getting a lot of it taken from you due to the fact that they have high splits. Now, with that said, they also provide you with a lot of leads that you might not be getting early on. So what I usually recommend to young apartment locators that are just getting in the industry is work for someone like Apartment Experts in Austin. Work for Smart City and learn the business, get these leads coming in, work hard. And then once you've learned what you needed to learn and taken what you've needed to take in from that experience, then go out and find a brokerage that gives you more money and pays you a higher commission versus these corporate, almost structured companies that take a lot of your split away. And that way you can make a lot of money, and you already have all the knowledge that you needed, and you can get going. Like I think Austin Davis, for example, he went and he worked for Apartment Experts for 2 months. He learned as much as he needed to learn, asked a bunch of questions, and then after that he's like, man, I can do this on my own. And he left, and now he's making an absolute killing. He's one of the best apartment locators in Austin, Texas. If you guys aren't following his YouTube channel, make sure to check him out. His name's Austin Davis. He does power washing and apartment locating and all sorts of side hustles. He's just an absolute badass. So guys, those are the two things. Aceable Agent, I think, is a very great resource to take your course. And then number 2 is working for a big time brokerage first to learn, to get leads, to get your systems down. And then after that, stepping away and going and finding a smaller boutique real estate company that you can work for that pays higher commission splits. And that's it. You guys go out there and have an awesome week. Go apartment locate, make some money, hustle, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.